Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Seasons of Ghosts. I am Kyo Zaber, the GM for tonight's festivities, and with me are our players. And as you can see, two new faces whom we are going to get to and just welcome to our fest. It is going to be a fun night. We'll go ahead and start off with Circus Freak. Welcome to the party. Tell us a little about you.
Hey, I am Circus Freak. Most of you guys know me from the Discord, and before that, even in the early days, the Gilded. I've been hanging around in chat, bothering people, being the active participant, and now I get to be a more active participant as a player in one of these things. I'm super excited for this.
Very good. Glad to have you. Thank you very much for picking up the torch and coming and joining us. Another gentleman who has thankfully graciously come to join us, Mr. Moral Compass, who I'll lovingly just call Mr. Compass. How are you doing today? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm doing well. I am Mr. Moral Compass, but usually referred to as Compass. I am the representative of Avenue Studios. All fans of the channel will know me from previous streams. That was like 3 years ago and such. So it's been a little bit, but I'm getting back into the mantle and really looking forward to playing with you guys.
Can I call you MC?
No.
I mean, if you want to. I mean, that does sound pretty cool.
I kind of like
Great.
it.
He's the MC. I like it. I like it. Somebody who's also a good MC, JT. How are you doing today, dude?
I'm fantastic. I just had a great session playing Vayne, hooked up everything for everybody, even though no one's been on. And I'm sad to see my buddies gone, but my old buddy Baldy, Circus is here, and he must be excited because that was the quickest I've ever heard him speak in my entire life. Plus, we got the new guy as other new guys. Well, MC, I'm happy. It's gonna be cool.
This is going to be good. It's going to be very good. And last but certainly not least, dear History Eraser Button. How are you doing tonight, dude?
Doing pretty good. Glad to be here. Really glad to have Mr. Moral Compass and Circus Freak joining us. I've played in some non-stream gaming with Circus. I know that will bring some antics and looking forward to just learning the play style of Compass. And I'm sure we had a little offline ideas about how our characters might know each other a little bit that we'll try to work into the fold. So all in all, it's good. Change is always scary, so it's a horror show. It's okay to be scared.
It's you know what, we're gonna work on scaring your shorts off.
Now you sound like Torakiri, old wizard hermit.
Okay. Oops.
Keep
Let's see.
calling
Sorry
me
about that,
old.
folks.
I'm not that old.
Sorry
Except
about
when
that,
I'm
folks. You
acting
guys
old.
are hearing. Oh, he's not that old. He's only old at
You
heart.
admitted you were old, elf.
How old is he
Twice.
specifically?
He's young.
Yeah, he's for a half elf. He's the human equivalent of mid-20s. His actual age is 46. It's exactly the number of years since the night of Broken Blades, because that was the night he was born.
Okay. You have it. Yes. Okay.
Brains
Yes.
are
Hi.
Just
Hello tonight. So, before we get going, we need to go over. Well, we need to go over some benefits, which I did not copy and paste. Oh dear Lord, we're off to a great start.
All the work Chrysanth does, and you don't.
No,
copy and paste.
I saw what she posted, and I was like, hey, that looks cool, and then I forgot to.
Sounds like somebody doesn't respect Chrysanth. That's all I'm saying.
I do.
No. Don't cry, Chrysanth.
goodness. All right. So
taking her
benefits
for
for
granted.
this episode of Seasons of Ghosts. I never take her for granted. She is. Yes. Anyway. So benefits for this episode. We've got fan art. Everyone and the Faceless Fighters by Sassy Witch. Everyone Rescuing the Villagers by Circus Freak. Rokoro and Torakiri fighting the priestess. Also, The Tea House by John Gordon. All right, as per Erudai, each of you gets 1 hero point for our hitting 9,000 subscribers. along with that, we had likes from the last stream at 41 and comments from the last stream at 53. So for that, everybody, nope. So 2 inspirations to JT and history, 1 inspiration to Compass and Circus. The Streamlad's Miracle Bar has been reset for us. A big reminder, a big thank you to everybody who's done everything so far. And a quick reminder, now that likes and comments will grant the cast a $20 benefit at 50 each, rather than the 36.72 108. So thank you all for the likes that you've given us. If you could give us just a few more, we were close, but a few more, and the cast will certainly appreciate it.
I am sorry.
Hold
on a second.
Where'd we come up short? Comments?
Are you saying that the Rude Eye is trying to do away with the 36 altogether? That son of a bitch.
He's
you
trying.
I would
sneaky
never
little
say that.
bastard. Not you, him.
We had art. We had comments. We're short on likes.
We are short on likes, but again, with the likes that you all grant, I mean, still 41 likes. Everybody, that is.
I mean,
we
it's
appreciate
very
that.
grateful for 41 likes, but
But please try not to forget.
you haven't hit it already for next time. Hit it already for next time. We got to get those. Got to get those inspirations.
Yeah, we need those inspirations for kind of light. Kind of light.
Well, and
Getting tight.
yep. Let's see. Oh, on top of that, we have our surprise. So, one thing
that was a
we've got going on tonight is I don't have a spinny wheel for you guys quite yet, but we do have a random table. So basically, once we hit the $50 for the $50 benefit, I've got some goodies that I will spring upon our dear adventurers. Oh, I mean, there might be tacos involved. But I mean, I can't completely. It's a surprise, JT. Don't worry. Since when have surprises hurt you guys? I haven't seen them hurt you guys.
Changes things.
Well, he didn't change this, so I'm not giving. He doesn't get the bone. He doesn't get any of the guff for this one. This is all me. So keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen of the crowd, $50 will get you some shenanigans.
You have to give them at least an idea of what.
Yeah,
kind
you're
of
right. I
things
should.
might happen.
Okay.
Otherwise,
so,
there's got to be some temptation.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 primary things that can happen with some sub things for some of them. One of the things is Kappa rescue. One of the Kappas might show up and help the party out of a tough pinch. As you guys saw with Gamera, even when he was battered and bloodied, managed to get some pretty dang good hits in. Or everybody's favorite, Jensen, who made quick use of bad guys with a pitchfork. Very well done. Jenkins Surge. A group of Jenkins will show up to cause some mischief. That's one I like. Might cause the party some trouble.
Wait, that's not good. How is that
ghostly
good?
haunt. A haunt will occur, affecting the current scene. It could get spooky, creepy. Who knows what kind of a haunt it'll be? All right, and then another favorite, Yin and Yang. One party member will be healed, but one must bear a burden during the battle. I'm not telling you guys what the burden is, but I'm looking forward to it. And then finally, a song. Finally, a song of repentance. The winds play a tune for the party, either a song of inspiration for the battle, or a lingering threat of repentance towards the foe.
I need those hands.
So, chat, just a little bit of spice for you guys to consider going for. And if you can't, if you guys could just be so kind to like, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, we would greatly appreciate it. So, with that, let's get into the recap for last episode. Our heroes were making their way through a old lumber camp, looking for Kayan Sensei, Torakiri's younger sister, and some of the villagers. They managed to defeat the group that was pounding poor Gamera and save him. From there, the party then continued inside, and they'd met up with, well, one of the supposed leaders who was about to talk. The party, however, decided they weren't in the mood for conversation. After beating everything in the room to a fine pulp, they rescued the drooling farmers, who were probably happy to see themselves rescued. The party then went further into the camp, found some faceless monks who had told them about the ritual site going on to the northwest. They came across a bloody ritual just on the verge of occurring. Due to some very fanciful stealth, well, very sneaky stealth, I should say, Rokoro got the drop on the female fiend before she could stab both Torikiri's sister and Kayan Sensei. A battle ensued, and the party was, for the most part, victorious. But as the villainess breathed her last breath, a new set of foes revealed themselves. The barrier could be pierced, but at what cost?
Need that hand.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely the hand. So,
My
not
hand's
not in a position to deal with the current oncoming threat. Our heroes took off, and the mist resealed. Summer turned to fall. And that is where we pick back up. All right, let's see here.
I have a question for you, Mr. Storyteller.
What's up, dude?
Didn't I get inspiration from John Gordon's picture of me getting the drop on that chick as well? Because that also was in live stream fan art.
Only one bonus per total fan art.
That's a fairly old change. That was like weeks ago. That was the
Nope. It was a good question, but you should have the perks that were given that are available. So, all right, and I need to fix something here. Let's see here. Okay, where are you? There we go.
Either mistaking what you're saying or whatever, or you are mistaking what I'm saying. One or the other. Nothing.
37 people could do fan art as long as your character shows up in one thing, one inspiration. If you show up in all 37, one inspiration. The most you can get is one. Your character just has to show up.
Yep.
So even
You
like
got,
a background
but we still
character?
like. I'm sorry. What was that?
Even like a background character, as long as you're in there somewhere, it doesn't really matter. So, for whatever reason, you just got, maybe, an outline of your character, to the side.
I mean,
I see there will
potentially,
be a
but
huge drop off in fan art.
Actually, there's been
I
an
hope
increase
not.
since that change was made. There literally has been an increase since the change was made.
I
don't think
hope
the
to
two
see
relate to
plenty
each
of
other.
our
I think
fan art.
Yeah. I think it's that people like the show and are inspired to do art, whether or not we're tallying inspiration. So thank you, artists.
I hope so.
Really appreciate it.
Indeed. Thank you, artists. All right. So, where we pick up, we are right now at the beginning of fall. There's a slight chill in the air as winter isn't fully announced, but it's getting ready to make its way here. You guys are at the Cerulean at the Cerulean Tea House, known as what did you guys recall it again? Could you remind me?
The honey paw.
You asked. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm asking our dear adventurers because this is your guys' tea house. All right. So, with that, as you guys are, it's still early in the morning. Everything is definitely going. Nothing is wrong. When Old Man Matsuki pays you a visit, he smiles widely and says, "Well, you've all done quite well with the place. Everything's looking fairly nice. And I like the bears.
Yeah, they were unfortunately quite aggressive when we met them in the forest, and yeah, I know Sayuri didn't want to chop off their heads, but nonetheless, look at the heads.
Well, we didn't kill all the bears. Just the bad bears.
Mhm. And then, along with Old Man,
Yes,
a little bit-
Rokuro also was the head taker of the bears. Sayuri, chop, Rokuro, rip, decorations for tea house.
Old Man Matsuki just walks in and he takes a seat. Torakiri is back behind the counter. He was strumming away a little bit. Matsuki-san. Yeah, good to see you, Torakiri. How's your younger sister doing? She is very fine. Thank you. Good. Some of your finest tea for myself and one of my friends here. And he gestures his hand towards the door. And Sakasu, what are you doing?
Sakasu.
Sakasu, thank you.
Yeah, I am leaning against the outside of the tea house wall, and just both hands propped up behind his head, one leg put against there, and in broad daylight, just leaning up against the wall. And yep,
At
there's
that, Old Man Matsuki. Yep, I'm showing everybody. That's whom you all see. This is temporary art for the moment, ladies and gentlemen. But it looked better than the weird shadow that it used to be. All right, so seeing you doing that, Old Man Matsuki's brow furrows, and he's like, still as rebellious as ever, I see.
Remind me, what race is Natsuki? He's a human, right?
Human, yep.
Sakasu will lean his head back, trying as best he can. Cat's motorcycle. Trying as best as he can at his halfling height to stare down his chin at Natsuki. Yeah, and what of it?
There are days I wonder why. Well, I don't wonder that much. Make it hard, tea. Torakiri bows and begins pouring it. Let's see here. So, Sakasu, as you're leaning there, looking punk and menacing, Granny Who steps in, puffing away at her pipe. Oh, good to see that the tea house is open despite the riffraff.
Oh, I
How's
see
it going?
the dragon has left her nest to come pay us a visit. Excellent.
I see the ghost hunter is still dealing with his cats. And one thing you all have started to notice as summer has progressed, more and more black cats have been showing up in Willow Shore. Your bag, Rokoro, is still as busy as ever, but not sure if they're getting loose or exactly what's going on, but there's certainly a fair share more around town. Seems almost like they're slowly claiming the town as their own.
Good. This town needs more. Never mind.
Well, you can say that again.
I like him. Look at his hair. It's funny.
Perhaps in your own abode, you may wish to lean against the walls. But in this establishment, we abide by the wise teachings that prevent angering the spirit world.
The spirit world, you say? Tell me more of this spirit world.
Oh,
And he-
stay
he
around
will-
here. You'll see enough of it. It's unavoidable, believe me.
Pop off the wall nonchalantly and come sitting backwards in one of the tea house chairs. It's looking at Jinoon, doing that same.
Weren't you here when the fog settled in? Weren't you here when the Jenkins ran amok in the town? Weren't you here when we had to drive away the beast that had made this very building his lair?
I was otherwise occupied. Ha!
What do you occupy
Well.
yourself with?
Whatever tickles my fancy. Yes.
You have a great deal of confidence. This is commendable.
Well, short one, while you were busy being occupied, I know at least someone was busy helping those in being a hero. Wouldn't you say, Ji?
Ji Wen walks on in. He's human. It looks very wild in his hair and his looks. Long flowing hair to his shoulders, and with that there is a small raincoat draped around half plate armor, as he has various talismans, trinkets, charms, and various things like that, with a katana by his side. And he responds to that as, of course, Gratitude. I am your servant, and I will make sure that all of yours are protected. As he glances around, kind of like in a little bit of a pompous manner, his eyes look at Jin Yun, and it's like, and you could almost see his eyes like shatter as looking at him, and then like he puts it back up and continues on as though he didn't notice anything.
Ji-Win, I haven't seen you in weeks. Where have you been? I should have found you and Torakiri convinced me to be part of the reenactment festival. You'd have been much better at it than me. And you'd have been doing the things I've been doing since I could just be hunting again. What have you been doing?
You're mumbling again, old man.
Well, not everything that crosses my mind is. Anyway, this is Ji-Win. He's well.
He nods in a somewhat embarrassed way and continues on. It's good to see you, old friend. I have been working with Granny Hu on making sure that her family is safe while the attacks were going on. As you see, you can't be everywhere at once, and I wanted to make sure that everyone is protected, whether out in the field or back at home.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, that was the worst thing you could possibly say. He's that old broad. Anyway. So you were helping, and what did you say you were doing funny hair one again? Because most of the town was cowering in fear.
Well, you see, I was distracting some of the Jenkins, yes, with a dice game. Oh.
I suppose that is possible, but if you lost, wouldn't they tear out your eyes?
The secret is, I don't lose at dice.
Sooner or later, the fates turn on everyone. Trust me, I know this. One moment, all of your dice are coming up with just the right numbers that you need to win. Other times, it's 1, 1, 1, sometimes 4, 1.
Not if you cheat.
Not cheetah
I
life.
will.
I would
Everything
never.
is going-
I would
Whenever it
like you
goes
guys
down into
all-
it, we are all in this cycle, and you will come back. all the cheating, all the lying, stealing, killing, will all come back to affect you.
It already has been affecting us.
Yes, I mean, look at this young man. He's aged twice what I am. Ha ho.
Yeah, actually, what I meant is our friend Torakiri seems to be. The adventuring life is taking a toll. He seems to be wanting to take a little bit more focus with his family and his younger sister. I completely understand, but it means that our group is. Well, the numbers, as we become separated from one another, we lose part of what made us strong.
Well, you love money, old man. Someone has to run the tea house.
Money is useful. It's what will help me be able to afford growing old. When I do that, someday.
You're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you for selling the pearl. It helped greatly. To buy some materials. Perhaps I can learn some. Well, I should say that I should be able to teach Xiangjia a few new spells, and maybe she can take care of the spell casting instead of me.
Haha, oh yes, the legendary Xiangjia, the true brains behind this operation. And he'll
And
stand up and walk over towards the fox.
who will pop her head up and literally say in common, at least somebody around here knows who's the smartest one.
Oh,
At which point Jinun is like, what?
I too am like, what?
But Torakiri was pouring some tea, and he stopped and he's looked up. Sayori is also looking over. It's like, did you just talk?
Old man, I think your madness is affecting all of us because I just heard your fox speak.
That's preposterous.
haha, which one
look
of
at
us
Sean.
is the ventriloquist in the party?
Is this only the first time you hear the fox?
I have never heard the fox speak.
What does the
Very
fox
well.
say?
God damn it.
He had to say it.
The fox says I am the smartest among us. Ha ha ha.
Well, definitely smarter than the old man.
Jinun just looks at Xiangjia, doesn't, like, long look right in the eyes, doesn't say anything, and says,
Well,
now she won't say anything to me.
I suppose we are in a situation where we are talking amongst ourselves, but there seems to be two very important people here that seem to be not so much in the way of friendliness.
Yeah, you guys, I would like you all to make for me perception checks.
A little bit of tension amongst the town elders.
Oh,
There we go.
Would that be?
I see nothing.
What? I don't know what. I'm flabbergasted by Xiangjia having
I'm
talked.
still shocked by the fox.
Exactly.
Actions, perception. What page is that one on?
Front page, left-hand column around the middle.
Or in the UI, you click on the eyeball.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there's that too. Hey!
Oh, our first one for the night.
Well,
All right.
And
change in
it
cast has
starts.
not changed the dice.
All right. So, G, it's good that you spoke up because you do point out to everybody the tension between Old Man Matsuki and Granny, who, I mean, is, when you finally pointed out, it is very, it's very palatable.
Oh,
If there was, if, yeah.
Nothing new to recurl. Those two old bastards are always fighting. I don't even notice it at this point.
Yeah, but
Literally.
I mean, fair enough. Yeah. But it feels something feels a little more off than usual, at least to Yuji. It's almost like a tiger and a dragon are just waiting for the right excuse to begin the attack. Old man Matsuki puts down his tea and says, "Well, I had other reasons for coming here today." And Granny Who chimes in, "As did I."
Oh, it wasn't for our fine teas. I am insulted.
No.
I thought they were meeting for their secret weekly date.
At that, they both look at you, Sakasu. I would like for you to go ahead and make a will save.
Hey, the perception was a nat 1.
Can only go uphill from here.
Alright, will save.
Can it? Could stay at the bottom.
Hello, I clicked the plus 10. Roll.
Not terrible.
That's a 19.
All right. Let's see here. All right, it would help if I spelled Granny correctly. Let's see. I know I have her around here somewhere. Where is old Granny Who? There she is. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. So, all right. You steel yourself, and for the most part, you aren't completely afraid, but you do feel your heart starting to speed up, both from Granny Who and Old Man Matsuki just shooting you a look. No, there is no date. And if there was, it would certainly be with some better stock than this old has-been. And Old Man Matsuki is like, like I would go out with an old sea hag like you.
You two act just like an old married couple.
They just, you're not adding anything to this.
Ricardo's just laughing.
At that,
Like,
Sakasu will
gloriously.
hold up his tea glass to Rokuro. This guy gets it.
All right, Rokuro, you go ahead and make a will save as well. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah. Whatever, old person.
Ooh.
Hey, Circus, found your 20. All right, Rokuro, you've been dealing with this all summer, like you said. It's just like, Granny Who and Old Man Matsuki fighting, another day that ends in Y.
Yeah, I'm just laughing as loud as possible.
All right. So,
I laugh alongside in the most horribly dubbed laugh you've ever heard.
Granny Who is like, I've heard that the witch and her assistant are in need of materials, and I know where you can find them. And at that, Old Man Matsuki's like,
Yeah,
Cerulean
materials.
Tea House. Or no.
Because of what? Why are they in need of materials? Because of what they're working on with the barrier fog?
Yes. And Old Man Matsuki kind of shakes his head. Not the tea house, that's where we're at. Getting senile, old man. He huffs and he's like, the Canary Inn. And they're just glaring at each other. Continuing to glare at each other. And Granny Who's like, yes. The treasure at the Canary Inn.
Do I recall ever having heard about a Canary Inn here in town, or are they talking about something out of town? Or do I know? I might not know.
Well, you don't have Willow Shore lore. Anybody who does have
we've
it,
spent
make
the
a
whole
roll.
summer here, so
All right.
And
It's not that
so
big.
well, you're not aware of any in town, Jinun, but I will
Okay.
go ahead and you can go ahead and make me a wisdom. See, not wisdom. Let's see what
Society?
will be a good thing for you. Yeah,
Nice.
go ahead and make for me a society roll.
I suck at that.
G,
So let's do it.
G, you did good.
Yeah.
All right, Jinun, not too bad. Anybody else have Willow Shore lore?
Nope. But I do have a 0 in society, so I'm going to roll it just for shits and giggles.
There you
I
have
don't know
it.
shit. Never heard of it.
Sakasu, do you want to make any roll either, or are you good?
I will also roll for society.
You know less than I
All
do.
right.
Which is very hard at this point.
I think I was out back smoking on that day they had that lesson.
All right. Jinun, the name sounds familiar, but you're not able to place it. G, on the other hand, you know that it is a small inn to the northeast. It's outside of Willow Shore. It's a ways down the road. But you know of it and you know where it's at.
In or out of the shit barrier.
That's what I was going to ask.
G, you would know that it's still within the barrier.
Do we know about like how close how far away the barrier is from it?
You ask the fun questions. Let me pull up a map. So the Canary Inn is actually at a set of crossroads. Roughly about...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close. If anything, you know what? Let's go. Instead of having you guys hang out there, come with me to the map.
I hate
the
maps.
The wider area map.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get our
Ooh.
brand new
Here?
happy characters.
That's a
Let's
crossroads.
see, sorry, I'm not seeing. Nope. You guys are going all the way. Whoops. Out.
I think
Here.
you have buried the road.
Oh, so almost to the barrier,
Oh,
almost
there.
to the
Ooh.
far eastern barrier.
And what section of the
Mhm.
barrier were they at before? Were they in?
We were over here.
Once over here, and then again over where the tokens are on the map.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But when we were trying to get to the Karahai, it was this.
down there. To
part
this
that we-
road.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't go up.
You didn't. You guys made it pretty much as far as right here.
Yep. So to get to this
But-
Canary Inn, we would have to go northeast along the road and then take one of the cross trails to the other road.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Why do we have to go?
So G Wen would pipe up saying the inn at the crossroads, the northeast. Isn't that right next to the barrier?
Yes.
I've been concentrating more on the north and the west in my scouting. I do not know. I remember vaguely the name of this place. Why would it have materials? Wow. What do the wizards in the tower need from an inn that's on the outskirts? What kind of supplies are they missing?
G, you know that there were some bandits reported to have been held up in there.
Can you zoom in the map for the
And-
chat, sir? They say it's too
Zoom in?
small.
Too small? You guys can't see nothing? That's not
Small.
good.
It's very small.
It
It
is
is
pretty
quite small.
It's like a Rudi's 36.
I
It's only
apologize,
taking
chat.
up like a quarter of the space on there.
And then give them a
There you
ping of where it is up there.
Nope. Thank you. I am sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Thank you, my dear cast members, for helping me with that. Right there, right up there in the upper right-hand corner is where we're going.
All right. G will continue on. There were bandits there, and they were being held up. I mean, when you're dealing with bandits, they do get into very interesting treasures, and I imagine whatever they had did pique the interest of some very important people.
Well, gee, since you have been brave enough to help guard things here near Granny Who's compound while we were away, perhaps it's something you would be willing to help do.
Is that what is expected of me, Granny Who?
Yes, go with them and make sure that to render them whatever assistance they need.
As you desire. I know the way, so I can help at least a little bit, albeit I will admit I am not as much into the wilderness as Genuine is.
Last time I went that direction, I led us right into a bear trail, and well, I mean,
I point to the bears on the wall and say,
hey, it turned out okay, but it was a little dicey.
Sounds like you're on the right
there
path.
be more bears.
Dicey. It was dicey. You little clever man. You should probably join us.
Why do we have to go? We have a tea house to run. What is in it for us? There must be some payment, old woman.
There may be more bears for you to fight, and I would like to witness your kung fu firsthand.
I am tired of fighting bears. Every time this old man has an idea, I end up fighting bears.
Granny Who just kind of narrows her eyes at you. So payment, being able to leave the mists is not payment enough. Strange.
Well, why is it always us who has to do all the hard work? We receive no reward for it.
No.
Are you not the heroes of Willowshore?
We could use more traffic in and out of town for customers. This tea house isn't going to last too long if we only sell to the same small group each day. And sooner or later we'll run out of tea.
Especially once they hear that the ones who run it decided to only set up shop and take it over from someone else to exploit the people here rather than help out.
It was not about exploitation. It was you don't have to answer to you. You're answering to Granny Who. I don't know why you just chose to do that. It seems like you had a sharper head on your shoulders when last time we talked.
That was my point, old man.
So
I don't run errands for Granny Who.
So, for anybody who wants to try to get a little bit of extra coin out of this, I would like a diplomacy roll.
Ah, shit. You have any of that yet?
If you don't have diplomacy, I will also take society.
You have any of that yet?
Well, I have a +1 to diplomacy, but I believe God wants me to go on a journey to the northeast.
I'm gonna try it anyway because I want
Maybe
money.
even a journey into the northeast.
I got runes to buy. God damn it! Oh, it was so close to 19.
It was so close to that 1 too.
All right. At that, Granny Who just kind of narrows her eyes at you and says,
I have an idea.
Fine.
I step over close to G and whisper so that other people can hear.
Is she actually paying you for what you've been doing for the last few weeks? How much does she pay a day?
She doesn't really pay in coin, but she pays in other ways.
I
didn't mean it like
want
that.
to pursue that conversation further.
I'm so glad I didn't hear that.
Not in front of old man Natsuki.
That was whispers just between us. That's it.
Let's just say there's plenty of magical trinkets and such that I've been able to get a hold of, and plus free lodging and food for a while has been pretty great.
Wait a minute.
You've been clever.
Going
I
back.
have, and I hope you have been too.
I've been quite busy scouting out in the forest and trying to keep the town safe. I haven't had really time, and I've about exhausted the coin I have on crafting up some spell writings that I'm going to attempt to learn. But
I step back over to Matsuki and Granny Who.
There has been quite a bit of distraction while trying to scout, and I'm running a bit short of supplies for the scouting, and it would be somewhat helpful to get at least a small stipend, perhaps a loan that could be anything that would help.
I will try diplomacy.
With Jin-Noon stepping up.
Oh, now he tries.
Okay, that's pretty good. Ji-Wen would also back him up, saying, I know this man, and he's been doing great things. I would gladly give my life for him.
Okay, go ahead and make an aid roll.
Rokuro thinks he is crazy now.
All right. I forgot how to do aid in here.
Just use the skill you were going to use to do that, which was probably also, and then get 15, which you did. In fact, if you didn't get 25, so it's not going to, but that's still a +1, so my 17 became an 18.
All right.
All right. So her eyes dart from Rokuro to you, Jin-Un, and you see that same steely look that she'd given you a few days earlier. And not a few days. It's been a while. You've given
I'm assuming
her.
there's been weeks that have gone by. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be
Sorry.
talking to her because still sheepish around her. But after a few weeks, I'd have enough nerve to kind of say, "We got to get something."
Yeah. Oh, I got you, man. I got you. All right, and then so her eyes begin to just she kind of gives you the look, and then with that, Ji-Wen, do you just you've made your case. She's like, fine, 10 gold each. At that, old man Matsuki chimes in, I'll see that they get 15. She kind of looks back at him. 16. It's like 18. And she's just like 20. And he's like 25. She takes a long.
Can I hit 30?
Jin-Un just kind of steps back and fades into the wall because this is going just fine.
Yeah, he Homer Simpsons it.
Takes a deep puff of her pipe and says, 30. Old man Matsuki takes a brief moment. He thinks about it. Dice, I need you to roll, please.
I hope he did that just to make that old bitch pay.
That would be pretty great.
Old man Matsuki just he's just getting further frustrated.
Gamera 36. Make it 36.
It's like 35. And then without even breaking a sweat, she goes 36.
Good shit.
At that, old man Matsuki just stands up and just is like, fine. Pay for their expedition, you old hag. And he proceeds to head out.
No. Before you go, old man, I jump up faster than you ever seen Rokuro move before to get him some of the best tea we have. And I go,
I was just going to do the same thing.
you are an excellent negotiator, my old friend. And he pours some of the good tea. I whisper that to him.
Mm-hmm. And he whispers
And pat him
back
on the
to,
back.
he whispers back to you, a little bit of pride never hurt anyone. He takes it. You can definitely tell it's a bittersweet moment for him. He's happy to have helped you, but
he doesn't like the old broad beat.
He doesn't like
yeah.
the cheap game.
Mhm. So with that, he takes the tea with him and proceeds out. Granny, who has a smirk on her lips, she lets out a little bit of a puff. Today has just gotten a lot better. And with that,
I would say,
Mhm.
Granny, who, if there are bandits there, and if they have looted any supplies from caravans, should we find any? Is there a particular brand of tobacco you prefer? I'll keep an eye out for it among the stash.
Dragon's Bane.
If we find any Dragon's Bane, will definitely we'll keep an eye out. This expedition, I suppose we should probably visit the wizards and see what exactly it is they're asking us to bring back.
Oh, wait.
Kaio, is it safe to assume that we just learned that not only does this old broad have money and is cheap, but she'll go to great lengths to spend her money just to outdo that old man?
That's what it seems like.
Certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
But
She might have
she's
just
not.
talked herself
She's
into
not poor. She's just cheap because she seems happy to spend that money, even though normally she doesn't want to spend shit.
Certainly
Okay,
looks that way, doesn't it?
I mean,
it's good to know.
Now, how do you think she got rich?
Makes me dislike her even more.
wait a minute.
All right.
They said something about bandits, my new friend. 36 gold and all the bandits we can bludgeon. That sounds like a deal.
You've got
I
some
agree.
skills in bludgeoning bandits?
Do you not see his hair, old man? Of course he can bludgeon bandits. Nobody can have hair like that without being able to back it up and bludgeon some bandits.
He gives a little flourish with the staff he's been balancing on his shoulders the whole time.
Ah,
I follow the teachings of the great bandit bludgeoner Sun Wukong.
I see. This is good because we are going to be short a swordswoman, and I don't suppose. Well, theme music. Well, I guess we'll have to live without. Nonetheless, let's find out what these wizards really need. If they are so eager for supplies, eager for what they need for the ritual, we should at least know what
Unfortunately,
we're
this
looking
dub
for.
track did not come with access to the score.
It will be strange to go on an adventure without our old two friends, but they will be keeping the tea house warm and the customers' bellies full.
Do not worry. Yes, we're not going anywhere. Yes. I've got to get to, I must get to, well, I need to get rid of her twin sister there. I must get back to training Jensen. He's,
Go ahead. I'll tell you when you're done.
Oh, okay. Oh, you'll tell me when I'm done. Oh, I see how it is. Okay.
Never mind. I figured it out. I was going to ask you what that gay gold harp was on me, but apparently it's Torakiri's. Because when you went with him, I'm like, oh, what is it? Oh!
That's because he's a bard. He's a musician. He's playing some tunes.
I know, but it was on me, and I'm like, what the hell is that?
Leftover.
Well, it's nothing to worry about. But someone who is something to worry about. Nozaku Boy for $20 Kaio, new season. Who dis? Thank you, Nozaka boy. So, as far as who this is,
Thanks, Nozaka boy. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for that. This is, of course, our dear Circus Freak playing Sakasu, and our wonderful Mr. Moral Compass playing Ji Wen.
I'm not
Ji
thanking
Wen.
him.
There we go.
They told
He's
me I
using
should
that
be
against
role
us.
playing. So what I did was I went as a short person with hair.
That's amazing.
All right. So, back into Willow Shore we go.
No, I am not a zombie. I'm a halfling.
A zombie halfling?
Is
Not yet.
not yet.
No zombies.
All right. So you guys make your way over to the witch and her apprentice, and the lizardman does speak up.
You've called her witch several times now, which I don't think was the case before. Does she travel with a familiar? Because we were traveling with her for days, so
No,
it was
she's
pretty
technically,
evident.
she's technically a wizard. It's
Okay.
just habit. My bad.
Circus, your camera has shit the bed again.
It moved down on purpose. Nobody wants to see me.
Oh, come on. Everybody
Cam.
likes seeing you, Circus.
Cat cam.
Yes,
All right.
but we're on cat cam time right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Jubei and her assistant are
I'll bring it
at
back.
work. There are multiple seals spread throughout the building. Along with that, you can see various pedestals and mortars where they appear to be grinding and grinding up various materials and such. The lizard speaks up.
That's what
Yes.
Saku was referencing.
Circus is on missed opportunity. So the lizard speaks up. How can we help you all this day?
Oh, the question, Lizard Wizard, is how can we help you today?
We are short supplies to continue working on our best attempt at breaching the barrier. More specifically, we need gems and jewels.
And you're sure that the bandits who were held up at this end, the Canary Inn, that they would have been holding on to such things?
Well, so the wizard, aka witch, Jubei, speaks up. Well, we don't really know. I went to Granny Hu, he went to Old Man Matsuki, and they both seem to indicate that, well, lore has it that some old bandits, a big group of them, were captured and, well, held up there a while back. But their stealings, all the hot items, everything that they stole, were never found.
Fascinating. So it is a search. Is there anything that you have to assist in a search?
They both look at each other and they then kind of look back at you guys. She shakes her head. No, other than what have you guys talked to Old Man Matsuki and Granny Hu?
Yes, we have been told you needed supplies, and we came to find out just what supplies. And it sounds like the supplies you need are what other people would consider treasure and would be valuable if we were to go out and fight bandits and loot them. Generally, there would be some kind of reward or spoils, and instead we just have to hand it over to you. What? How does this? It almost seems as though perhaps some compensation would be in order.
You know, last time the old man came up with this question of thought, I thought maybe he was being rude, but now I'm starting to believe him. This seems like some sort of scam where we beat up the villains and you get all the treasure. Very strange.
You're all welcome to stay as we put it into these various runes and such, but we need gems to grind them down to a fine gem powder to apply to these seals and incantations.
Question, Lizard
Or
Wizard
do you
and Big Witch. Could you also make runes on my fist wraps to make them more powerful if we bring you extra gems? Maybe even their microwave to make cool sounds.
Fries are done. If you have the runes to go along with it, we could apply them to your hand wraps.
It's the crafting of the runes that seems to be the thing we're lacking. It takes some skills that are not really the things that we know.
We can take care of the rune application to any equipment you have. But if no one can find us a source of gems, then I don't know how we're going to get past the barrier.
Yeah. Should we find gems and they're of suitable worth, perhaps you could front the cost of some materials for spell research. I've found over the last few weeks that most of my gold has been exhausted by what I've been able to do so far. You have many books and scrolls and spells, and then you'll have gem powder. Perhaps you could part with some of the fancy inks and vellums and things that are needed to transcribe the spells.
If I may butt in, I would say that the heroes of Willashore have been quite stressed over all this time protecting the town and going out and doing the dirty work no one else wanted to. So all they're asking is just for a little bit of support. If you can tell us how much of the gems that you need, perhaps everything else could be put into our hands and you help us with any sort of incantations at your will.
You see, he gets it.
Go ahead, and whoever's leading this, make the diplomacy roll.
I can do it.
Let me do an assist to G, since he's got the better, and maybe I can pull off an assist. So, is that what you said, diplomacy?
Yes.
Okay. Come on, 15. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, no assist from me, but...
It was almost a
You got this, G.
15, and then it said, how about the 5?
Yeah, it did do that. Oh.
17. Okay.
Not too bad.
You're
We've been
good at that.
talking with you. Jinun, you've been here most of summer looking over most of my texts.
Most of the
suppose
summer, I've
we
been
could-
like 5-6 times. Well, okay, you've been pretty helpful. I admit it. But the inks
We
and the
could
vellums
probably-
and the
Look, we could probably open up some of my more decrepit tomes, which are ready to fall apart. The ones I told you couldn't look at because they're ready to fall apart. We can look at a couple. We can look at some of them. Maybe 1, maybe 2. Don't push your luck.
You have to understand. I don't mind the fighting, but every time we go to fight something for this town, this old man steers us in the wrong direction and I have to kill bears with my bare hands. You understand? So to make me more potent when I do this would save me lots of my blood.
There's not the only person in town that has any ability to trade appears to be a vendor. And everybody who has any gold is spending what they can.
Yes, it's where I got these expensive inks and vellums I've been speaking about. I don't know where he gets them, but he has them in stock.
Has anyone thought to follow him?
Yes. A few have tried. No one seems to be able to keep up with him for long. I'm surprised none of you have tried to follow him.
Well, we've been somewhat occupied with saving people from being captured and sacrificed for aberrant rituals.
I tried once. I found my way into a camp full of Jenkins who were very bad at dice.
I'm still stunned you're alive.
I have news for you. They are very bad at everything.
Anyway, it seems we know what we must seek out now, and I would suggest that it has been a long day. Let us plan to set out first thing in the morning.
And as far as your question earlier, hopefully it's 200 gold worth of gems you'll find. We could probably make do with a little bit less, but not by much.
As well, everybody always has what they need, and we'll see what we can do.
I certainly hope your spells work this time.
Why do you think we dedicated most of the summer to work on them?
I assume you were being paid well.
We're being paid with food.
I've been gathering a lot of food. Dorothy's family has been catching a lot of food.
You are always welcome at the tea house.
Apparently, we're the generators of wealth in the town right now. In any case, let's not quibble over this. Let us get our rest. Let us prepare, and the break of dawn. Not 2 hours after, but at the break of dawn, we'll gather and we will set out. Agreed?
That sounds very good.
All right. I suppose I can be there.
Listen, old man, I need my beauty sleep.
Yes, so go start sleeping now so that at the break of dawn you can be at the tea house.
Fine. I go to sleep.
Very good.
I need to hustle back to the tea house and try to actually, we need to resolve my efforts that I've been working on over the summer. I've got to do, it looks like 6 attempts at things that I may or may not have learned over the summer.
All right. Go ahead and give her a shot.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me pull up the list. Alrighty, and this cost me a total of 28 gold, which is why I am pretty darn broke at the moment. But we have occultism checks for 4 second level spells and 2 first level spells. So 4 at 18 and 2 at 15. So for the spell Revealing Light, let me actually use the right thing here from the occultism. Learn a spell. That is exactly a success, so I'll check that one
There
off
you
as
go.
good. And for the spell Invisibility, learn the spell. Another success. That is good.
Very good.
For Stupefy, that's another second level spell. Oh, you're doing so
Oh,
good.
you're doing pretty good today.
And for Laughing Fit, the last, I haven't hit anything at 28 though, and that would be half price. So come on, let's get this one at half price. Some good
Did we
now.
level up again?
No, this is just using the learn a spell and spending money to increase it. I don't get any new spell slots. I just have more in my Shangjia will know more spells is what it boils down to. Okay, first level spells, Dizzying Colors, also known as Spray the Gay.
For me. Okay.
That is a fail. Okay, I cannot try that again until I have leveled to level 4.
We may have gotten new cast members, but you still roll the same.
And then the last one is Mending. And Mending is a success.
Oh, that was so close to a 1.
Okay, so all in all, not bad. Because now let's see, how bad was it was not a critical fail, so I didn't actually have to spend any, so that means 2 gold to come back. So yay, I'm not completely broke. I have 2 gold and a few copper pieces. But so the cast knows, or so the chat knows what has happened is over the weeks when not out hunting, I've been gathering materials and working with the wizards to write up the written versions of these spells. And then once I have them, I feed them to Xiangjia. And she gnaws them down and chews and spends an hour eating these spells. So literally, the fox ate my homework. And then Xiangjia now knows.
By feeding them to your magic focus. Where did you get such an idea?
I tell you what, it's not like it's an animated book, but it's yes, that is how witch spells work in Pathfinder. Is you either find another witch who has a familiar and the familiars can teach each other, or you get written versions of the spells and literally feed them to your familiar. So
did the old dragon lady pay us ahead of time?
Nope.
I would have had 69 gold.
Better luck next time. All right.
Okay.
So,
Goodbye.
yes, goodbye. Hello. And
I've
tonight.
been leapt off. I am Springboard.
All right. So, you guys go ahead and is there anything else anyone has to do in Willowshore before you set out?
I need to memorize my spells.
Good.
Oh wait, I don't have spells.
Very good.
I say
All
a
right.
great prayer to the Monkey King. Bless this journey to the northeast.
Oh, that was a whoops. You weren't supposed to be here yet.
May we be victorious in our journey as you were victorious in your many journeys into the west.
All right, let me see if I can click on the right thing yet. Not a preview of things to come. You didn't see that, chat.
Oh,
no,
no.
going back on the video to see what they were going to deal with. Whoops. All right. So, with that, you guys begin your journey. So, it's going to be a couple of days. Go ahead and whomever's leading, lead us with a survival roll.
I think that's usually
It's me.
my job.
Is it? I have +8 survival.
Oh, you do it then. You got me. You have passed me on it. Nice.
Nice.
Very nice, Rokoro.
Are you sure you're
Very
going
nice
the right
indeed.
way? We've been walking for 5 hours now and haven't seen a single bear.
That's because I am leading us.
You know, I think he may be avoiding the bears on purpose.
That's crazy talk. Obviously.
Seems that way. All right. So the first day of travel goes off without too much of a hitch. You guys make it about there. So who's taking watch?
I mean, if there's any people who have like a certain order or anything like that, G-Wen could just take first watch.
Okay, Jiwan. Good.
I
So
am
that's
not
first
picky.
watch.
I would be glad to take last watch so I can get some good rest beforehand and just get up early.
Very good. So that's third watch. Still
I
need
can take
second.
Yeah, I can take second watch.
All right. Okay, we'll start off with G. Go ahead and make for me a perception roll.
Alrighty. Oh no.
The
Are you
curse
happy with
of
that?
the history.
Oh yeah, and 4. Senpai.
I guess I could use a
You
hero
were there
point.
already? God damn it.
I suppose I
Inspiration.
should
Yeah,
join
use an
this
inspiration if you got one.
Oh, okay.
You,
Is
you
that
can
how that works?
go ahead and take that hero point. So inspirations are reroll and keep the higher. They do not allow you to reroll natural ones. Sorry, new guys. I apologize. I'm too used to that. So inspirations and hero points are kept separate. Keep your hero points for rerolling natural ones, or if death comes a calling. We'll just say that you used one of your inspirations. Inspirations have to be used up by the end of the session.
Okay.
And I apologize, Sakasu. What did you say?
Sakasu.
I don't think I said anything.
I heard. Well, then I'm hearing things. It's okay. I'm sure I'm hearing all the right things.
I said, well, I might
Right.
as well. Pour a drink.
There you are, good sir. All right.
Also, one other thing particularly for Circus's benefit, since you've played in stuff that has bennies, Pathfinder has a structure called fortune effects. There are certain spells and feats that are actually fortune effects. You can only have using an inspiration is a fortune effect, and you can only have one fortunate effect per test, per attack, saving throw attempt, whatever. So once you've spent an inspiration, it's not like bennies where it's like I'll try again. It's you get one shot, and if you've got some feat that is actually a fortune effect, that negates the ability to use an inspiration on it.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Hero points, I also would count as a fortune effect if used that way, but not when you use them to prevent dying. So when if you get unconscious and you're making death checks and you get to that last, you're at dying condition 4 is death, that's where you can spend a hero point and say, nope, I'm just unconscious.
Who rolled for
I can
me
dig it.
Good.
and rolled well?
I was selected for you, and that's a flat check, and that's a good thing for you. All right, so G, as you're there, as you guys have set up the fire and the night proceeds onward, you do hear a snap, and it comes from over in the woods.
All right. G-Win will draw his katana and look over that way just to, see if he can figure out what it is without doing a false alarm.
Okay. As you look over that way, poised and ready, you see a pair of ears pop up out of the brush. And a rather plump but large bunny comes hopping through.
Just a regular
Looks like-
old bunny?
Yep.
Okay. All right. At that, he's just going to. I think he's just going to let it be, but still kind of be poised just in case there's anything else that's still out there.
Okay. It kind of hops through. It doesn't approach you guys any more than it has. It does kind of do the bunny thing of just watching you for a bit. Chews a little bit on the grass. Hops a little bit.
There goes lunch.
And as soon as Sakasu awakens, it kind of darts off back into the forest.
All
You're-
right.
so
G-Win will
with
just
that-
sheath this katana and nod, indicating that, it's your turn, and he's going to go to sleep.
All right. I will take up second watch. Not getting distracted by bunny rabbits. Glad that one hopped around. I'm slightly hungry and might have spent my entire watch chasing it.
Who's to say? Go ahead and make me a perception check. Let's see how your watch goes.
There it is. And roll. All right.
Very good.
I almost as alert as Jiwen.
Fortunately for you, the night also continues to pass along with nothing popping up. Unfortunately, where the rabbit showed up for Jiwen, nothing appears to be showing up and make its presence known to you.
I find myself thinking, I could really use a snack right about now. I wonder if there are any rabbits around. Sadly, there are none.
You could wander off into the forest and start looking for some.
No, I am on watch.
Very good.
I'm not that hungry yet.
Jin-un, you are up.
Yes. Ah, okay.
You're awakened about 10 minutes late because I lost track of time.
That's just as well. I can do my watch and then do my daily preparations where we're going to deal with this mystery of the fox.
All right. Go ahead and make me a perception roll.
I can do that. I'm good at that.
I see a 4. Oh, 6.
Not so good at it today, though.
So as you're sitting there watching the flames dance, you feel a familiar pop as Xiongja pops off of your shoulder. You sound so disappointed that I talked in front of everyone.
Well, I didn't do. I'm not. They know I'm not crazy now. But you could have done it so much earlier.
Is that what we learned? I'm not there.
Oh, you are. You're just asleep. Saying you're not crazy. That's funny.
I'm quite touched with madness ever since weeks and months ago now. But if you can do this, what did you give up to be able to talk?
I gave up better food. Couldn't you, get some peach wood or maybe, some other paper that doesn't taste like bleh?
The vellum that I have to use from the vendor, let's see if maybe the next time, maybe Lizard Wizard knows something we could mix into the ink to make it more palatable.
Just lucky I don't make you eat your homework.
If there was a wise, experienced patron of our, or other follower of our same patron who had a familiar that could just teach you directly, I would prefer that greatly. I mean, don't think I didn't notice that you coughed up a couple of hairballs along with the pulp once you were done last time. I think that was the dizzying colors. Didn't quite take, did it?
No, they didn't. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to keep bothering you some more.
Anyway, I'm supposed to be doing watch, and this is rather distracting.
Yeah, you go ahead and keep working on watch. There's a rabbit out there. I'll be back, don't worry.
Good luck.
She bounds off into the woods.
I mutter to myself after she's gone.
All I have to do during preparations is decide that she needs a different ability, and the talker will go bye-bye. That's all I have to do. I was muttering.
You mutter to yourself too much, people will think you're crazy.
Yeah.
Or old.
All right. So, the morning comes. Those of you who have any preparations that you need to do, go ahead and prepare them. And Rokoro, go ahead and make for me another survival check.
Okie dokie. Hopefully it will not suck the ass. Could have been worse.
All right.
In making my spell or my daily preparations, I am going to just kind of forget that I could switch things around to have the familiar refocus ability and just leave it the way it is so that Shang-Jia can still talk. I'm just going to forget that I could do that for now because,
Nice.
you know.
Gosh darn, this isn't where you guys need to be.
Uh-oh.
There is no token in the
There were
Damn horses.
dead twig things last time we were there.
Oh,
I'm having.
I can see.
Oh, shit. What's this? Oh, good thing
All right.
Torakiri's not here.
So, as you guys are making your way out of later on in the day, outside of the. Chat can't see what you guys can see. I should save it for a surprise, but nope.
And here I thought I rolled well.
Yeah, you might want
All
to
right.
zoom in a little on where the action's happening.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, as you guys were making your way through the forest paths, you guys came across the following scene. Here's a bunch of hunting spiders, and one Jenkins are marching in lockstep. The Jenkins is happily spouting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spider Jenkins away. Spider Jenkins. Oh. He looks over at all of you. Sorry, this is my bridge. You'll have to find your other way around.
Hey, I know that guy. He owes me money.
Let's see. Let's see. Does he know you though? Da, 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 da. Nope, don't know you at all. I owe you nothing.
And you cheated dice.
I will shoot him with my crossbow.
Right, I gotta check out something. Let's see, is there like 2 tokens with you?
Oh,
What have you
man.
done?
Apparently, I am in there twice.
That's what I'm seeing, and I'm trying to
Sarkis
figure that
and
part out.
Sarkis.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good roll
there's
for
not
once.
2 copies of his
All right,
token
there
on
we
the
go.
board.
I'm not sure where the other one is. I deleted. That might cause issues. Hopefully we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out soon. Everybody roll initiative if you'd be so kind.
Ooh, Sarkis is too many.
I say,
One is
Stay
the number of
close. I will.
sentences that we need.
Gee, stay close. I will ruin your blade.
I was going to say too many, but I was being nice.
1 is the appropriate number of circuses. For 2 is too many, and 3 is right out.
All right. So, top of the round.
Janoon said
Gwen.
about something about etching or something like that about the blade.
yes,
If you stay close, I can ruin your blade.
All right. So he will hold initiative until after Janoon.
All right.
Oh,
Very
boy.
good. Until after. Oh, I hate to do that, but let me check. All right. Set your initiative from that nice 26, 10 shy of 36.
well, technically he's
9.
delaying, and he could enter after. If things change, he might say, "Oh, I need to re-enter initiative now." So
That is true.
Okay.
yeah,
Fair enough.
He's,
All right. Rokoro.
I'm going to use a line from Mr. Grimm and say, I shoot him. Which I don't do very often. So I draw my crossbow. What did it change? Grip? What the fuck?
you don't need to.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, I shoot him.
All right.
No.
Pew pew.
Oh my God. Now it says no ammunition. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. Let's
You
take a
have
look at your
bolts in your
character sheet.
inventory.
Do I not have bolts? Oh, Lord.
Oh boy. Yeah, you've got bolts. Let's take a look
Oh, yeah, I
here.
do have bolts. What the hell?
You didn't. It wasn't selected, so there's a little deal underneath there that you can select. I did it now. Go ahead and try again.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've never used this stupid thing before.
And you should still be able to get 2 shots. When you draw your crossbow, the change grip is like when you want to switch between one-handed and two-handed. You would draw it the way you'd want to use it.
It didn't let me shoot.
Yep, you did shoot, and you unfortunately missed.
Did I really miss? Because I'm going to inspiration. I don't like to miss.
I don't blame you.
Miss is bullshit. Let's try that again, shall we?
All right,
More
that's
better.
Yep, go ahead and roll damage.
Have some of that, you little bastard. Ooh, it only does 2. Yeah, remind me never to use that again.
Like, I've been target practicing all summer.
Yeah, I just wanted to get him,
Do you not have a what's the stat? Dex bonus? Well, if you have a dex bonus, it should be added to that damage.
I think that's more of a D&D thing.
I don't know.
I could be wrong. It works that way online, though.
Anyway,
Well, yep, continue on.
I will go into my tiger stance now and wait for action.
Wait for death to approach you. I don't like it. Let's see here. All right.
Because I know you probably not reach.
Not here. All right. So the spider, okay, scurries up along here. And how close are we? Are we there yet? Not there yet enough. That is irritating. Okay, it's going to step up even further.
Oh, that is. You're right.
You set the scene, my friend. I only exploited it.
I appreciate that. It does scurry up here, and it is within 30 feet, so it aims at you.
Oh, it's going to spray me, you son of a bitch.
No.
It's going to secret spray you.
Yep, creature hit by the spider's web attack is immobilized and stuck until it escapes. So, with that,
It's an automatic stuck.
it is succeeded on the attack, and yeah, there's nothing. When you get to your turn, you can try to make an escape roll.
Ugh, but I waste.
You are covered in icky. You are covered in spider webbing. Very, very, very unfortunate. All right, from there, Sakasu, you are up.
All right. Let's see. What can I do here?
Don't forget, chat. We've got the $50 chat deal. If you guys want to see things get a little crazy,
Especially
got
since
you.
we are low on inspirations.
You know what? Movement. I will use one action to move up to it. There. And then I think I will bonk it.
Bonker it.
Let's see. Actions. Oh. You know what?
That's
I will
enough
go
bunk
ahead.
in your trunk.
I will go ahead and spend my one inspiration on that. Just to see if I can
Okie dokie.
smack it a little better.
I hope you succeed.
Nope, still a miss. So he hops up to it, winds his staff around, and swings it as it picks up its legs to avoid getting smacked in the leg.
He gave aid,
Let's
but he didn't
see.
say to who.
And Rex, get us far for $20 for $19.99. $20. I give it to make things go crazy. All right, we're getting close there, chat. With the Nozaku boys' help, and then with Rex, 10 shy, getting close.
Does that also result in an inspiration?
I mean,
Who does that give the inspiration to? Rex?
Who?
He did not
Yeah,
say.
Rex. Who would you like the inspiration to go to? But all right, Sakasu, I think Sakasu. I'll get this right eventually. Anything else? So you moved, and then the 2 attacks. I think that should do it.
That was only 1 attack. I inspirationed to reroll.
Oh,
So second attack.
Yep. And if you need to use inspiration, you can right-click on the deal on the screen and do reroll and keep higher.
Okay. I did not realize that. Did that add a map penalty to the second one then that shouldn't have been there before?
No. You have to manually.
You actually have to click the map button.
Okay. Then yeah, I will take a second strike at it with the map.
Yep,
Where
go
is
ahead
the
and-
map button?
Open up easiest.
The strike.
Yeah. If you open up
I
your
clicked on
character sheet,
strike.
click on the if you click on the actions,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're doing bow staff, I'm guessing.
Yep.
And,
plus one map.
That's the second one, yeah.
Okay. That's where I click.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. Nope, I miss again. All right, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Chaos.
Gordon requests chaos. And Rex also asks for chaos. All right, we're at 50. All right. We're halfway there on the Miracle Bar, but that's $50. So let's see. Just gonna make sure here.
I think Zia and I are both tied for 0 now because we've both spent our 1 inspiration that we had before.
Dude.
I spent mine. He spent his on
On the perception.
diplomacy or perception. Yes.
Oh,
All right, so 1 for Kappa Rescue, 1 for Kappa Rescue, 2 Jenkins Surge, 3 Ghostly Haunt, 4 Yin and Yang, and 5 Repentance. So let's whack R1 D5.
what's no wheel?
I do not have a wheel at the moment. Uh-oh, that's 2. That's Jenkins Surge. So
Oh boy. I remember the chat used to like us.
all right, guys. Let's see here. I will roll these guys in at the bottom of initiative, and we'll see where they end up. So, Sakasu, as you're sitting there, you're punching them up. You're trying to hit. I don't know why that rolled a 2 for you. You see more Jenkins emerge from over here. Unfortunately, making things it's getting a little thick in here.
Oh, he brought the whole cheating tribe.
Those your dice buddies
I don't know. Are they?
coming back for all the times you beat them.
Yeah. I mean, they might look a little familiar. All right. So with that, let's see. Let's untarget Rokoro.
Spooter Jenkins.
It takes aim at you, and
What? Me again? Son of a...
no, not you.
No.
It's
No.
He was untargeting Rokuro.
Oh,
it took aim at Sakasu, and it missed with its web attack. That is irritating. All right, Spooter Jenkins is going to come up. Let's see here. Where are we at? I believe we can make our way up here. Oh, I'm off by 1. There we go. Let's see. And what has he got on hand? What has he got on hand? No, he doesn't have anything that can reach that far. All right, he comes running up to you.
First strike. Oh, wait,
Tsukasa.
wrong system.
All right. He is going to take aim. And he can... Actually, he is a little too close for comfort. He's going to stop right back about there. And he is going to throw a shingle at you.
A shingle.
A shingle. A roofing shingle.
Is there shit on it?
Nope. It looks like he's been de-shingling somebody's house for now. All right. Scooter Jenkins is like, ah! And it just goes, it flies wide. You easily sidestep at Sakasu.
These Jenkins are gremlins.
There is a difference.
Probably not.
All right. This guy stops here, and it is also going to, I believe you're within the, yep, just right where I need you.
Gonna juice you.
It is also going to spray at you. All right. You are now covered in spider webbing as well.
I've been gooped.
Does that count as grabbed or immobilized?
Immobilized.
Shit.
He's not grabbed.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think. Nope, you guys are well out of the way. So it is going to... Well, it's going to move up here. But that's all it can do. Jin-Un, you are up.
Okay.
Oh, and then then after that will be G.
Then what we're going to do is cast Runic Weapon on G's blade. And you can drag that spell effect over there since I don't have the privileges to. But that will make it a +1 striking weapon.
Ooh.
So +1 to attack and an extra damage die. And then that was not a hex spell, so there's no familiar balanced luck, but we're going to get a we're going to have Shangjia move over to here. That'll do the trick. Yep, and we're going to cast Nudge Fate on, let's put it on Rokuro, so he's going to be more likely to be able to break out of his webbing. So we'll cast that, and in doing so, we'll use the Familiar of Balanced Luck effect to add +1 to Sakusu's armor class. So the there we go, and that is 3 actions. We are all done.
Okay, and before we go too much further, Jim Gordon for $10, Chaos, and Rex get us far. $10. I aid the one with the least. I will not show favorites yet. Okay, so the one who has the least. I'm not sure who has the least at the moment yet.
I'm guessing it's probably G for having used. Well, wait, both G and Circus have used. Yeah, it's got to be one of them because they're both at 0.
Okay.
We
Okay.
can roll off for it.
Roll.
Yeah, go ahead and just toss in a D20. There you go. Ooh. All right. Well, so,
I will take it. Thank you very much, Rex.
There's your inspiration. All right, G, you are up. What do you wish to do?
Just to verify, are we assumed to already have drawn weapons, or do we need to do that?
You've drawn weapons.
Okay. So just going to use that. All right. So G1 is going to move. Okay, so 15, 20. Yeah, it'll be fine here. He will use Explore it for an ability. I apologize for walls of text. So
right.
he is going to use this knowledge, esoteric lore, to see if he can beat the level DC for the creature,
Yes.
which 28, which I believe is a critical. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember I know all the creature's weaknesses.
And you're doing that against the spider?
Yep.
Or,
Nice.
Okay,
Oh.
the spider. All
So,
the
but-
weaknesses.
All right. All resistances, weaknesses, and immunities.
All right. Well, unfortunately, the spider has no weaknesses, resistances, or immunities.
All right.
It's not even
So-
a week from a rolled up newspaper.
I'll
Mm,
use
sadly not.
personal antithesis, and I will apply 3 extra damage to the attack.
Good.
G-Win will apply a little bit of a spider bane to his weapon as he draws it and goes for the cut. So
He
let's
must
go
have
for
a
it.
mental weakness if he lets a Jenkin control him.
Size.
Yes, you want to. Unfortunately, that's where I mean, you can use a hero point if you wish. They are passed out a little sparingly, just to be aware.
I'll hold out for now.
Okay. All right. Very good. Let's see. Jin Noon, just to double check because I always forget. Did you pass anything along to G that would have assisted if he missed by 1?
No, that's on Rikuro, and it looks like there is a weapon potency +1 showing in G's attack. So that looks like that did correctly because he's got the condition for runic weapon on him, so that correctly
Sure.
worked.
All right. I just wanted to make sure.
Literally missed by just 1. However, you do need to move him down in the initiative order from where he is to below me because that was a delay action.
All right. Let's see here. So that will move you to 9. All right. Then
But he
we're
should still be above the Spooter Jenkins who's at 9.
Yep. I'll get that addressed. That's your update. Spent 8. There we go. I'm gonna have to adjust these names. There's too many Spooter Jenkins. Let's see. We are back at the top. Rokoro, you are immobilized. Let's see here. All right. Where's the spider thing? So, since you are trapped, come on. Let's see. I just need to roll this to get the. All right. Go ahead and you need to do the escape action.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Where would that be? Athletics? No.
Let's see here. I'm on you. If you click on the menu, if you click on the 3 blocks that's by the hand for extras, escape should be there, and you want to click on normal.
I've never used that before. Normally, you can't capture me.
You are out.
Yes.
I will
And you
go
can
here.
stride up to 5 feet. All right.
Was that did that take an action to get out?
Yes.
Yeah, that was an
Okay.
action, but you got a critical success on it, which meant you can not only get out, but you can then go 5 feet.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Still got to move up.
Well, it would have if you were trying to get further, but yeah, you still had to get a stride to get to the spider. So
All right. Let's
that's
see.
2.
Do I want? Oh yeah, I can only do that. All right. I'm going to Fist of Fury this biatch with a tiger claw. Oh, as I like to call it. Oh, come on! I'm not wasting my last inspiration on that.
Okay.
Keep in mind that also that would have been at the map as well, because the escape action is considered an attack.
Oh snap! Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's brutal.
Yep.
That's
It
shit.
is very
I
brutal.
hate that.
I mean, let's see. On the plus side, let's see. Let's see here. I think with the negatives, that last Tiger Claw should still land. So go ahead and roll damage.
Mm-hmm. Not very good.
Well, you got out of his web and you damaged him. I'd say it's not bad at all.
All right, this guy is way too far away, and that is very unfortunate. Come on.
Unfortunate for who?
That's what I said. All right, spends his time making his way downtown, walking fast. All right,
Bunker.
this guy doesn't like that you punched him. It is considered very rude in spider culture, and he is going to, let's see, try to bite you. Okay, that is a miss. Oh, and chat, I think I misunderstood. I'll double check something. Don't worry about it. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Why do you only critical on me?
Criticals
I'm
on
trying to
you,
give
David.
Circus. I'm trying to give Circus a bit of a reprieve. All right. While I'm
It's
rolling
coming
damage,
on.
go ahead and click on that Fortitude save.
Oh, fuck. Hold. Come on, stupid rolls. Stop being stupid. There you go.
All right. That's good. That's a save. Let's see here. I will go ahead and click the damage button because it still bit you.
Christ.
Okay. So and then one final chew.
How dare you 36 me?
Ooh. All right. That's a very terrible, horrible, no good. No one likes that kind of a miss. Sakasu, you need to make an escape. So if you click on the interface, if you click on the cubes up on the menu item, there should be an escape
Next to
button.
the hand
a
on the
normal.
bottom.
Yep, I just went to find it.
Did I blink and miss something very memorable? How did he end up on top of the spider?
Who?
Sakasu.
Oh, yeah. Where did that spider go?
Oops. that he's not supposed to be there.
Is he dead?
Oh, actually, he was one that
Was
was
the spider
underneath. He was right here. So, I
No,
made a mistake.
it was the other way around because they weren't flanking him. They were.
Kyle the
Sakasu.
deleter.
Yeah, there you go. That's the way it was.
Nope. So you didn't escape. You try clicking on the normal button underneath escape. Yeah, like that. There you go. Let's see. Well, I don't know where he was at, so I need to re-roll that. There we go. All right, so you are now free, and you can move up to 5 feet if you so desire, or you
No,
can
it
stay
was
right
regular
there.
success, not a critical success. He's just
Oh,
free.
yep, yep, you're just free. You now have 2 actions remaining with which to beat something with.
And if you attack it, is in a map too.
Yep.
All right. Well then, as my new friend is right beside me, I'm going to reach out and give him a hearty slap on the back. Not you. I can't reach you.
What is this?
Yeah. G1, you feel like you see in the sumos as they're training. Sakasu tosses his bow staff up in the air, puts both arms up, and slaps you on the back with both hands, then catches his bow staff, and you feel slightly empowered.
That's what it feels like to be on the right side of your patron. Good.
are you playing again?
All right.
Cleric.
Ah.
All right, go ahead
Creature
and
is wielding the weapon at the end of its turn. The weapon discharges a burst of sound, targeting one creature adjacent to the wielder. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was hoping to get that onto Rakuro before he did his flurry of blows.
Yes, because
can't
multiple
quite reach.
strikes, right?
Mm-hmm.
okay.
That's okay.
So
though.
you
That's still
put
good.
you put that onto Jiwen. Anything
Yep.
else?
That was 1 action to break free and 2 actions to cast this spell.
Good point. That's all 3.
That is all 3 of my actions. So I passed the turn.
All right. This one comes walking up to Ji and is, let's see here, looking a bit hungry. And it's, of course, targeting itself because that would be silly. Come on. Here you go. Target him.
I mean, it can
All right,
target stuff if it
comes
really
the-
wants to.
I mean, if you want to bite yourself, don't let me stop you. All right, that is barely a hit.
Drat.
Let's see here. Go ahead and click the Fortitude save.
Ouch.
Okay. That is very unfortunate. All right, so let's see. Go ahead and click the 4 damage button, and I need to roll this. Okay.
Oof. You've been.
Oof.
Down the middle. All right.
Yep. You feel your veins start. You feel something hot begin to fill your veins. It puts you off guard a little bit. Let's see. All right. It is then going to. Let's see. So that was its first bite. Here comes its second. That is a miss, followed by the last one. All right, it's another miss.
Had it not moved?
I mean, he at least got.
I mean, it didn't matter. It was a
It
miss. Doesn't
didn't.
matter. Oh.
All right, back to this Spooter Jenkins. Let's see here. It is going to, from the safety of over here, it's going to take a shingle and throw it at the annoying little guy with cinnamon roll head, and his like, "You, there's enough short people here. Get out of here." Well, that's a oof. That's silly me. I clicked short sword instead of shingle.
He throws a short sword at me.
That would be very rude. All right, it's the shingle hits. It
Whoa, whoa,
it bonks you.
Okay. Yeah. No, good. Go ahead.
Yeah, I had the +1. I drug that on for me.
It bonks off. It bonks off of your hair. But it stings a little bit, and he's like, "Take this."
You better not mess that up.
Oh, I'm gonna mess with the hair. That'll teach you to pick on a bunch of Jenkins with loaded dice. Oh, gee. Hey, there's. It's not critical damage, but it's a hit.
Is that a natural 20?
It was.
Okay.
It bonks you for 2.
Hell, they do better damage with the shingles than they do with their swords. Hey, Kyle, I sent you a message in the private shitty chat.
I take
All right.
3 points of damage from shingles. I get roofed. They roofied me.
Video.
Yep, I saw it. I just responded. Okay, let's see. That's and he's like, ha! And there's where that came from. Speaking of the more, This guy comes rushing forward. Puts itself right here. And that's all its movement.
You see the Moors.
Okay, this spider comes walking up, and it's going to take a bite out of Mr. Cinnamon Head as well.
This is not a cinnamon roll. Stop trying to eat it.
Delicious. That is a miss. And let's try this again. Wow. Wow, that is unfortunate.
Holy shiza.
Go ahead
First one's a
and
miss. Second one is...
roll a fortitude. Click on that fortitude button while we roll the damage.
Oh, the 20 was so close.
Oh,
Good news is you still succeeded. So on the
I
plus
wanted that
side,
critical
there's
success.
Bad news is you're dead.
go ahead and click the damage button. Things are getting a little rough, chat. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I think that did it. Let's see here. Oh, that's the first one was a miss. Second one. All right. Last one. Wait, no, he doesn't get a last one. He moved. That's right. Yep. I caught it. Jin Un.
You just really want to kill me.
Don't hold back, old man.
I'm going to. I don't have anything I need to sustain, so it's time to drop a triple force barrage on. Just trying to. Let's go with 2 of them at. These 2 are both fine.
I think we've only hurt one, unfortunately.
Yeah, that guy right there is going to get 2 of them, and then the one up on Rakuro is going to get 1 of them. So
don't worry about mine. Worry about theirs.
Okay, I'll just drop all 3 on the one that's closest to me. So casting Force Barrage. There's 3 damage. There is 5 damage.
Respectful.
And 3 more damage. So 11 damage total on the one that was, you got it. And let me check something on. Shangjia is going to move a little closer to keep people within the zone of familiar balance luck, but not too close to the spiders. And that's it for me.
Very good. All right.
Should Ji-Wen be technically going after Jinun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you just drag one above the other?
No, I can fix it.
Hunting spider to 8?
I'll set him down to 7. He's the one I had to re-roll in. He'll go last.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh crap. Let's see. Let's get this back on the right road here. No, good spot, Mr. Compass. I apologize. Go ahead. You are up.
No worries. I will get and let's see. What is the intimidation in this called? Forgot to drag it to my character.
It's under intimidation and it's demoralize.
Demoralize. That's it. So I will do a demoralize versus the spider. I do have intimidating glare. So
yep.
That should do the trick.
There we go.
That will. And you're doing it to this one right here, correct?
Yep.
All right. It's a scarred spider.
Beautiful. And he will do his katana.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Good. Great. Then you want me to roll damage?
Yes, please.
All right.
Ooh. Oh, that stings. All right. So you gave, what kind of a look did you give him that just makes him, that freaks the spider out?
So G-Wen's katana, I didn't describe it before. It is modeled after the Eternal Lantern. There's a moss covering the back blade of it, as the sharpened end is the only thing of the sword that truly makes it a katana. And the hilt on it has a glow to it, and this glow was the thing that was that the spider feared the most, for it was flame and it was going to encompass it.
And encompass it did. It you guys almost see what looks like flames as it screes and it crumples up, its legs just crunching as it's down. So that's
Right.
2. So what would you like to do with your third?
I will continue the attack into the the second spider. Ooh.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Oh, that is very, very nice.
Somebody knocked over a tree.
The runes are paying off.
All right.
Yes.
Anything else, G-Wen?
He's just gonna mutter, "Thank you, old friend."
No problem, boss. I mean, that your sword doesn't talk back. You don't have a sword familiar yet.
I hope it doesn't talk back. If it talks back, we need to talk.
We'll use our words. All right. Let's see. This guy comes running up. And a hunting spider that used to be alive would have gone, but he's dead now. Rokoro, you're up.
I will use my beads and bead the shit out of him.
You got this.
I
I believe in you. That's a hit.
Oh man. Well,
Go ahead and roll your
guy on it,
D8.
though. Nice.
That
was some pretty good damage. That was some good damage. All right.
I almost got about Sukasu's Sonic. So I can apply the damage to an adjacent enemy. I will just apply it to the spider next to me.
All right,
It would
go
be
ahead.
2 damage.
Yep, 2 damage because you had 2 successful strikes. That's awesome. I like that effect. That's pretty cool.
No,
Yep.
Good recall.
And it's 2 points of Sonic, no less.
And Rakura still has an action left, I
You
think,
do?
because the beads are 2, right?
Yeah, but he needs reach. There's nothing in
Well,
it.
Doesn't mean he can't get into position to flank stuff
I throw a quick dagger.
or throw a dagger.
All right. Take aim and fling that dagger.
Mm.
Oh, that 15 teased you.
Damn it!
It was a jerk.
The
All
one
right,
tease
you fling your dagger. The Spooter Jenkins nimbly ducks and bounces around. Can't hit nothing, big green man.
I hate to bring it
still
up,
enough.
but
What's up?
I hate to bring it up, but I remembered I'll technically poison. Do I have to roll that?
No, you're fine for the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. I think you should be good. Let's see here. All right, from there, Rokoro, we come to one of the Spooter Jenkins, which what does he want to do?
I made a
He
mistake. I
wants-
should have healed.
Such is life. Okay, are you in range? Yes, you are. No, our spider pals. You're gonna get it. Let's not target our dear Sakasu. takes aim at Rokoro, who is just slaying a friend. Well, not really a friend, but you get it.
I don't know, friends.
Why did the spider attack him?
That was totally wrong. I thought I had the Jenkins up. All right, let's try that again. Let's
The
see.
Jenkins attacks you with spider whip.
Yeah, the Jenkins
He
attacks
really
you
is
spider
Scooter
web.
Jenkins.
All right, that's a miss.
Here's the Kyle we all know and love.
That is barely a miss.
Who's attacking who? Wait, that one's. Oh, he's
Throwing shingles.
He's throwing shingles. Throwing shingles. Sorry, I was thinking of their little swords.
All right, Sakasu, you are up.
All right. Oh, you know what? First and foremost, I'm gonna go ahead and battle medicine myself.
Good call.
Oh. Hang
Battle medicine should be. Yep.
Should be. Yeah, I should be able to do it. I don't know why it's not.
Click the hand, look under medicine, and look for treat wounds.
Yeah.
I
treat
call
Or
it
wounds.
if you've got
treat
the actual
wound.
battle medicine thing on your actions on your player sheet.
Yeah, I've got it on my player sheet. And
Please stand by, folks. New system. New system. Who dis? Well, he'll be pretty quick about it here before too long.
It's
Yep.
the second circular icon. You've got the front page, second circular icon. That's the action
Yep.
icon,
Mhm.
and it'll be on that
And
somewhere.
it's under there. I clicked it, and it's pulls up the description.
Okay.
That's
same.
okay. You can just go ahead and do the treat
for the-
wounds from the.
yeah.
Just click on the treat wounds button on the description.
Do treat wounds.
Yeah, and with treat wounds, it tells me I'm.
Let's see here.
medicine.
Treat.
You trying to trick?
Trying to treat me.
Ah,
It says I am not trained in medicine. Apparently, I missed a step.
If you have battle medicine, you absolutely are, because you have to be in order. It's a prerequisite. Try clicking the little hand
I
down on
fixed
the
it.
UI, the lower UI, and
ahead.
under
No.
the.
He wasn't trained in medicine under his stats, so that's all right.
Got
I fixed it. All right. Treat wounds. Why for treat wounds? Are you there? We are. All right. Let's see. We'll go with medicine trained. Roll.
Nice, you get a crit.
Maybe I should have let. Next time I'll let Circus roll, but for now, go ahead and click apply healing in the window, please. There
Nice.
you go.
Really
All
nice.
right. I definitely feel better.
I helped too much, chat. I'm sorry. I had him on the ropes.
And I'm going to spend one action to move and one more action to bonk.
Yeah,
No,
for
not
each
to bonk.
Yes, a bow staff. A bow staff has reach.
Nice.
Ooh.
Little guy,
Yeah.
long stick. Nice.
Ouch.
I cast a bonk.
You do cast bonk. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. All around,
Hitting
excellent round.
7.
You're asking for it.
The one who is asking for it, you will find, is
Yeah, man.
you.
if I use the staff, I could hit them from a box away.
If it has reach.
Son of a bitch.
All right. So
That limits some of your other monk abilities, though.
all right, let's untarget Rokuro. This hunting spider is going to go after Jiwen. Let's see here. It's going to try to bite you again. Wow.
This is reminding me of all my games with
I
Jacob.
will leave it to you guys. Do you think that the spirit of Torakiri would engage at this point in time?
Huh?
He's not
What do you-
dead, but Torakiri has a reroll ability. Remember, I have to
Yeah.
reroll a dice. Okay.
Yeah, I
No,
think that
fair
would
enough.
be where Torakiri would initiate. Suddenly.
Sure. Yes.
From beyond
Absolutely.
here.
If we get that option, absolutely.
I do not like this outcome. I think he should try again.
Mhm.
Heavy metal shamisen music play intensified.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Let's see here. Give me a moment. Let's see here. Reroll.
Take lower.
Okay. It's just a normal hit, so ignore that damage I did from earlier. Okay. 6
Much
damage.
Okay.
Go ahead and apply the damage and then hit the fortitude save, please.
I don't like these fortitude saves. Okay. Success.
They like you. All right. Let's see here. So that was the first one. Here comes the second bite. 9. And here comes the
Misses.
final bite. Good enough. All right. See, this one noticed Cinnamon Head patching himself up, and it is not happy with this. So he's going to move forward.
First strike.
Yeah.
Wait, still wrong system.
At least until you find the right feat, because I'm pretty sure there is something in Pathfinder that would allow you to do that, but it's not. You don't have it yet. Right,
I
moves up.
also have to get reactive strikes
Tries to
so when I
catch ya.
move into my range.
All right, that's a hit. All right, go ahead and click the damage button.
Ow! Yeah, little. Oh,
I'll teach you. Hitting us from afar, we can take you up front too. And that. Go ahead and take the there. Yep. Go ahead and take the 1 damage. No, he moved. So that last one. I'm just getting my bad dice rolls out of the way.
Stop doing that.
you can apply that one to the next Jenkins.
I mean, that would probably only be fair. That was a 5, so that would mean the first one is a miss. He is going to move further back. Should still be within the...
I wish I had reactive strike. I'd bonk him for leaving.
If only. If only. So he'll move back, and with his last action, he will throw another shingle tile. And miss. All right. Janoon, you are up.
Oh, no.
We've already got the nudge fate on Rakuro, so don't need to do that again.
You do?
Let's do this instead. Let's go with a void warp at... Is he within range? Let me see if he is. I don't think so. Oh, he's out of range. But Spooter is not, so we'll do Void Warp against the remaining spider. Cast that. He's got a save to make there. And versus 8 damage.
Come on, spiders. Spiders are well known for the... Oh, boy.
Critical failure. Well, guess he takes 16 damage then.
That is very unfortunate. On a critical failure, it's also enfeebled until the start of your next turn. Okay.
That is true.
All right. Double damage.
But the 16 kind of overrides the being enfeebled.
I mean, you felt
And,
enfeebled for the briefest of moments.
And then I'm just going to go ahead and move a little closer into the action with my last action, and I'm done. The Shangja will stay put. She's in a good spot.
All right.
All right.
G-Wen?
He'll use exploit vulnerability on the Jenkins, so I'll do another roll.
Go for it.
Ooh.
On the plus side, it's not a 4 or under.
Yeah. I just don't think that was technically successful, so I'll just go on without it. So he is going to demoralize. And
All right. Yep.
Frighten Jenkins.
and then he will slash it.
Oh, that 20 was a tease. That 20 was a tease.
There's a 2. Where's that put us on the tracker?
Not sure.
So
All right.
Close.
That's
So
the
you
end.
see it? That's all 3. Nice try though. All right. Last but not least, let's see. It's going to move up. Let's see. There we go. It's going to target. It's going to untarget. There we go. Gotta keep that going right. And here comes the sword. That is irritating. I think. Yeah, that should. It didn't throw the flanking in. So
It
that.
should. Well, he's no, it's because he's already off guard. You can't be double off guard.
Oh,
so he's already off guard.
gotcha. All right. Nope. Cool. All right. So that's
Did the poison make him off guard? Is that what did it?
Yes, the poison has made
Okay.
him off guard.
Got it. Yeah, you can't be double off guard.
That's a failure.
And he moved.
And that's well,
Didn't he
that's
move?
good because yeah, he moved up there. You're right.
That
You
would've
tried
been
to
bad.
take that third attack. Well, that time you
Yeah.
blew a good roll.
Jiwen, go ahead and make a quick fortitude save for me, please.
Okay. All right. I just will go off of regular old roll.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. The poison finally runs its course through your system, and you are no longer off guard.
Good. Good.
Now you will see me at my full power. But first, Rokuro.
I will leap to the wall of the bridge, and I will reach down,
Very good.
pull off this little shit's head.
Give it a go. Let's see it happen.
Oh, it's not going to happen.
It was a nice
You
thought.
like that?
It was a nice thought.
Well, I will use an inspiration. We will see if I can make it a little better.
Yeah, you
That,
missed the critical.
that counts as a critical.
I
So
will not
go
pull
ahead
it off
and-
heads the first time. I will pull it off the second time.
Ooh.
all right.
Oh man, that's a lot of 14, and
Yep.
he's getting persistent bleeding. Oh, but he's not.
I
because he's got none
mean,
left.
I
His
mean, as
corpse-
much as
his
the
corpse has
heart
persistent bleeding.
pumps, it's pretty much.
You get the crazy 8 scene from Kill Bill. You just take his head off and it's just it just goes for a while.
And for the second part of my flurry, I go, "You are next."
Sakazu takes a tiny cocktail umbrella out and
That's-
pops it into his bangs.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, that's doing pretty good.
Is he not dead?
He's not dead.
I will try to make him dead now then.
Yep. This will be your last punch. Ooh. That's a hit. Yep. Go ahead and roll damage. Max damage too. Gee.
Nice.
I have a Jenkins head in each hand.
There you go.
Very well done.
Jenkins in the hand, and don't know what else.
It's your turn, boys.
All right. This guy stepped up on me, and I don't like it. First thing we're going to do is bonk him
Nice.
square in the face.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
That's a bonk. That's a lot of bonk. Bonkolio.
Oh,
That hurts.
Wow.
whoa.
Wow.
That D8
just to
did not like
verify,
me.
Critical hit, minimum damage.
you did hit the critical button, right?
I did indeed. That's why it's 2
All right.
times 1d8 plus 1.
It was a very impressive flourish. You all see just as the staff he's twirling it around. He looks very impressive, and in the end, just it's a simple Three Stooges poke. Ow! All right. Well, that's your
one
wound.
action. Let's see.
What was that?
Oh, I'll need to look into that later. Let's see. And then I will daze him.
Oh no.
Will you also confuse him?
We'll find out.
Nope.
No.
How do you try to? Yep. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh. Let's see.
How do you try to daze him? What mind games are you playing with him?
As I poke him in the nose with the edge of the staff, it's kind of swirling it around in front of his face. Oh, which way is it coming from? Which way is it coming from?
Two.
I don't see where to click for the 1d6 mental damage. It's not giving me a damage.
There should be a button underneath the will
roll
save.
damage. There it is. It was hiding from me.
It's very clever.
It deals just as much damage as the poke.
Yeah. So he'll take the
That's what
half
he
on
said.
that since he made the save.
Yep. No, that's what he said. He's like 2, and sure enough, you're like, that's right. Poke. You poke him again. Ow! Okay, and that's 2 actions, so that wraps it up for you,
Yep,
Sakasu.
that's a 2 action just cast and 1 action to bonk him, and that's it. Moving on. He can
All right,
respond.
let's see. Oh, he's going to respond. He's quaking in his boots, and he's not liking this at all. But he's like, you think you're so smart because you've no dice? I'll show you. That's it.
I'll show you.
Forgot it's the Jenkins.
he pokes you.
It's not throwing shingles. Less dangerous.
Go ahead and click damage when you. There you
Yep.
go.
Not for 1 again.
Yeah, not for 1 again. All right, and let's see here. Going to try one last time. That is Lissad. Okay.
He is Lissad.
The cinnamon head is strong with this one. All right.
Let's go with a move action. 2, 3, 4. Let's target this one and let's just go. Sometimes you just need to conserve your magic in case a bigger problem comes along. So let's just stab him with a spear. And he is flanked, so this should get him a -2 on his armor class. If it does it automatically, I don't know if it will.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Well,
His armor
it's
class
a hit.
is lowered by 2, and that is a hit.
Perfect. So we'll do the damage. And that was 2 actions. I'll go ahead and try a strike with the map. Let's just see if I can hit him twice with the spear. Are they Fey?
Oh.
Are they Fey?
So it looks a little like that, doesn't it? You stab
I hit him
your
with cold iron.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
you
oh,
notice
look.
it seems to. He's like, "Hey, get that away from me!"
Well, I miss him on the second
It's a
shot, but
miss.
actually, you know what? We're going to inspiration that because it's getting long in the night, and
You
might as well.
wouldn't dare.
Yeah, we might as well see if we can cold iron him to death. Now, probably not.
Drat.
With a shot. Thank you,
Nice
all the
try.
artists, for giving me that opportunity. I will do better next time, I promise. I am done.
Indeed. Don't forget. If you haven't already, chat, please be sure and mash the like button and be ready to leave comments afterwards. But somebody who is somebody who's good to comment about, Ji-Wen, what do you got for us?
All right, so he's going to turn on the one that Janoon is targeting to do exploit vulnerability. Hoping for the best. That's so sad. I can't even use it. All right, so he will do a he would just go for strikes.
Okie dokie. That'll do it. Oh, that's gonna.
He's
that,
gonna be done. He's gonna be
yeah,
done.
go ahead and mash that critical. Let's see how much pace you turn this guy.
Oh, that wasn't
Well-
even a critical, sorry. It should have been double.
All right, I'll just do the.
16.
I can double it. All right.
Nice.
For a brief moment, I was like, "Wow, we had another gentle caress critical," but nope.
Oh, and the
Paced
second
him.
attack missed.
Nice try though. All right. Okay, that should do it. From
It's
there,
okay. I think it's gonna get it's gonna get its head ripped off in a second here.
That's at least a second under a 4.
I quickly put the heads on my belt and jumped down.
very good.
Hawaii!
And he's got it flanked.
Mm-hmm.
That does
I
end
mean, this Spider Jenkins has enough problems.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, that still misses.
Second verse, same as first.
There we go. That'll get him.
That, yeah.
Will he add a third head?
Not yet.
Really? You son of a bitch. That's a tough Jenkins.
One more attack. No.
I am a failure.
Yeah. You try.
That's okay. Sakasu is going to finish him off.
Indeed. Sakasu, your Three Stooges fight has probably gone on long enough. How are you going to finish it?
All right, he is going to switch the grip up from both hands closed, both hands wide, and say, "You know, back in the other place, other lands, they play a game called baseballs, where one strikes balls." And upward strike with the back end of the staff.
Getting him look all up here and then
Let's see how close he was looking at you. Go ahead and let's make that attack roll.
come on.
He doesn't believe you. He doesn't
no.
believe you that there's another land. He's like, nah, you made that up. As you swing, he
I'm
leans
going to
back.
spend the
said more like
inspiration given to me by
balls.
Yeah, you got him flanked. Don't miss the chance. Inspiration him. There we go.
Yes.
That'll whack
All
him.
right, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Very nice.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, you meant to do that. All right. So, does his head go flying? Is that what you were aiming for?
No. His entire self lifts up over top of my head, and then he face plants on the other side of me as he gets struck square in the jewels by the bottom half of the staff, picked up off the ground, brought over top, and slammed face down. Yep.
Ow. All
That's
right.
quite a bonk.
I wipe the blood off of my claws and I say,
I'm going to attempt to battle medicine on G.
you have a long way to go
Medicine.
Hold.
before you reach the level of competency of our last companions, but you did okay.
Your kung fu is truly a sight to behold, yes.
Thank you.
There's 14 points for G.
Much appreciated.
Oh, I can probably
Yeah,
do
now
that
we're
too.
in good shape.
Very good. Any additional healing you guys wish to do?
Yes, myself.
All right.
Yeah, we have.
Very good.
I was quite nervous when the webs started flying around, but this between Rokuro's claws and the teamwork we used to make your blade powerful, Ji, we did a great job. And thank goodness we had Sakasu to teach them what it means to leave home without a cup.
When visiting the tea house, always bring a cup.
Those are quite the wise words. I will remember this.
It's interesting that Jenkins had set up out at the bridge as an ambush point. We suggested perhaps we may not see bandits at the tea house, but more invading creatures from the Fae.
Would the Jenkins have spiders before? I don't believe I've seen them yet.
One small group of them tried to drive bears at us. Perhaps they have some way of corralling nature's creatures and bringing them together to attack.
All right, the one I knocked over, go through his pockets. Does he happen to have any loaded dice on him?
Go ahead and make a quick perception check. Search him.
Let's see. Yeah, perception. That one.
He does appear to have a set of dice on him.
And now we'll do the two I killed to see if they have any gems.
Go ahead and do a
Gems
quick
or
search yourself.
otherwise, too.
But it's
Anything
the
else I
search.
had, but specifically looking for the loaded dice. So I will take his dice out, 2 little d6s, and embed them in his eyeball sockets as I push him off to the side of the road.
A good message, Brother Jenkins.
Okay, you search
Making
the
sure to
Jenkins.
push them in one side up.
Let's see. You do manage to find 20 silver pieces amongst all of them, but that's about it.
I don't think
That
these
in
are the
the-
bandits we are looking for.
I'll put that in the party stash if I can.
Go for it.
Except I don't seem to have the ability to change the.
Give me a sec. All right.
I couldn't remove stuff either earlier, so I think you have our edit privileges on the stash not set or something.
We'll mess with it. We'll fix it in post.
You
Okay.
must fix the stash. Just not now.
Fair enough. So, all right, guys. So, what do you guys want to do now? Gonna take a break, or are you gonna keep pressing forward?
No, this was early in the day, right?
It was.
I did not use a great deal of magical energy. I am fit to travel onward, if the rest of the group is.
Did I hear you say you are a cleric, little fella?
Yes, I am.
You think you can throw a little bit of that healing my way?
All right. I was unaware you were damaged. And he approaches him, rubs his hands together, and slaps him as hard as he can on in the back. With, where is that battle medicine? Where did you go?
Did you already battle medicine him in the battle? No,
No.
you didn't. You did. He did himself.
He did himself. I did myself.
Does everyone have battle medicine except me?
It's possible.
That's hilarious.
Perfect.
Do you have regular medicine? Just treat wounds?
Thank you.
There. Now.
Oh, and you did not even cut me like the old hermit.
I have studied and trained in the ways of motivational backslapping.
Yeah,
did not
you're one of
realize-
those who does the bending and the adjusting. Don't you know? You just cut them open a little, knit things back together the way they are. It's very. Yeah, I guess your way may work as well.
You know any of that acupuncture as well for him?
I don't think anyone needs to be puncturing anyone's ass. But again, are you? Is everyone fit to? It seems we are not too injured, and like I said, I didn't expend a great deal of magical power. We could carry on as far as I'm concerned.
As they say in the Midwest, let's keep it moving.
Yes.
Agreed.
Very good. All right. You
I
guys
see no
continue
reason
onward.
why this journey into the Northeast should come to a pause. Onward.
All right. As you guys make your way and the day proceeds onward and the evening begins, the later part of the day and the evening begins to get close, I would like each of you to make for me perception checks.
All right. Here we go.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't suck it up. There we go.
I perceive things.
None
right.
of us rolled under 10.
It's crazy.
That's
That is very
impossible.
good.
These are not our dice. What happened here? What show are we on?
That's Dan Nab Impossible.
All right. With that, as you guys are getting closer, you see what looks like some partially burned buildings off in the distance. You also hear the sound of a whip cracking and some very slurred speech. Put your backs into it. These crops are gonna plant themselves, you damn chickens. What do you guys want to do?
Perhaps we should approach with some degree of stealth. Get a better idea of who is slave driving who, so that we know what lays ahead of us before we attack.
You know, I don't know if you've learned anything in the last few months. Maybe our new companions are stealthy, but us, we are not so great.
I do believe in loud and obnoxious entries, so
Oh, I'm starting to like him.
Am I the only person who understands subtlety? You have to step lightly through the woods.
You sound like a mewling woman. Let us go fight.
I will join you as the fighting commences.
I'm going to deliberately hang back a touch and be using stealth to approach as everyone else is, so that perhaps I can get a surprise attack in at the start. Presuming that we are bumbling our way right into a combat.
All right.
Well, this looks backwards familiar.
I've seen visions of this place.
It was like a mirror universe.
The Monkey King himself says we are on the right way.
All right.
You know, no offense, but wasn't a monkey a bandit as well?
He was not a bandit. He was a trickster.
Did he steal?
Only things that were not occupied. Unattended. Stealing the unattended does not make you a bandit. Only a thief.
It is very similar.
Is that actually part of your dogma, as guilt and innocence?
All my belongings are occupied. So if they are missing, I'm going to have words with you.
I say the same.
I would never steal from you. There are those who would do so already.
Yes, like that old... Oh, never mind.
Now, we'll
Toss
say
a
that...
handful of cat treats onto the ground at your feet.
I reached into my bag for some food, Kaya. I am quite hungry.
Yep, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I got you. All right. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Ah. Sorry, kitties. I tried. All right.
Too good at avoiding those little shits.
So, oh crap, and I rolled it with something highlighted I shouldn't have. Oh well. All right. So you reach into your bag and you feel clawing at your hand, but you're pretty well. Your hand's pretty well roughed up to the point where it doesn't phase you anymore.
Used to it.
How do you all wish to proceed? You can
Loudly.
still hear the drunken rambling. Okay.
Loudly and with motivation.
I start whistling as if I were walking past a graveyard.
All right.
I
Go ahead
stealthily
and
put my back
forward.
against this while they walk forward.
All right. Hold up.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
No,
Hold up. Wait a
something's
minute.
plenty right. So, as you strut forward quite happily,
Oh, we've seen these guys before.
mhm,
Guys. I don't know.
I still have my head on my
His
belt.
wife.
My Busho head.
you still do have your buso head on your belt,
Sweet.
and the buso head, you would have had to have had somebody mummify it.
Yeah.
But, mhm. Or you could try to roll survival right now and see if you manage to do it yourself. If anything, you at least would have the skull.
Yeah.
You for sure would have the skull.
Let's see if I can mummify.
Ooh.
All right.
It's looking quite
Not
good.
too
isn't
bad.
it?
Yeah, you have shrunk. You have shrunken the head to the point it's a little macabre, but it works.
I'm a ghost hunter. It makes sense.
All right, but so let's see here. Sakatsu, you're strutting. You're strutting your way forward. You take a step, and as you look over this way, you see Abuso, and she is currently whipping, in her very manly, deep feminine voice, a couple of these Jenkins, whom are carrying farm implements. That's right. Get back to the fields. And with that,
Holy shit, we're about to get transbusoed.
No!
we'll get into that next time. Indeed, Chrysanth. This is where they got all the shingles from. All right, we're going to swoosh ourselves back over. All right, gentlemen. A very good first session. You guys went ahead and took out a whole bunch of Jenkins and spiders on a bridge. We've introduced some of our new fellows. So with that, we'll go around the horn and we'll get some initial travel thoughts. And we'll go ahead and start with Mr. Moral Compass. Go ahead and tell us a little bit of what's going through G-Win's mind. How's he doing so far on this journey?
He's been doing pretty well. He definitely has a little bit of a discomfort being around Sakasu, sorry. But you could definitely tell a great deal of respect for him as well. Something about him is just he's very on guard around him. For Rokuro, he's still measuring him up. He seems to be a very formidable person, and to him, that is something that he needs to think about. And then for Jinoon, it's like whenever he's, beside him, he feels he definitely has a little bit more calmness, a little bit less grandiose. Someone he definitely views as an equal in this grand struggle of things. And for him, he is just going forward, wishing to get this mission over with, so perhaps he can get back to what he needs to be doing.
Very good. Sakasu, how about you? What are your thoughts on your first journey?
Well, these Jenkins fight about as well as they play dice. This was the first impression. He is definitely feeling like this was the right course of action. This will please the Monkey King greatly. He will be able to live his life freely while hanging around with these guys, no matter what that Granny Who says.
Very good. All right.
Looking forward to hanging around.
While I miss my two old companions, it is nice to see people who are not afraid to just run into battle and get into a fight. It warms his heart. And hopefully we can get the old man into the swing of things and just want to fight and kill all our enemies and achieve our missions. Also, I am hoping that, what the hell is his name again? Sakasu tries to steal from my bag and ends up in a catastrophe of blue cats. Speaking of which,
Catastrophe.
one has appeared.
All right. Jinoon, how about
Come here,
yourself?
demon.
I miss the theme music that Torakiri brought when there was going to be a fight. But I am happy he is safe in Willow Shore, because I think this G, who I met weeks ago, he should have been with us all along. He has the capabilities to bring the defense of the town out into the field, and it's, I think, a good. Even though I miss Torakiri greatly and I miss his theme music, I think that is good. On the other hand, this crazy Sakasu is hard to predict, and he certainly seems to have a gusto for life. But he's I don't know if he's perhaps going to bring trouble with him. I already have one troublemaker that always has been following me around and prancing and is now talking, and then this probably thinks highly of this Sakasu, who complimented her for being the smarter of me and my fox. So we will see how it works out.
Is he wrong?
No, he's not wrong. He's actually quite right. She's a very clever little beast, and I don't. Anyway, this there are Busso and Jenkins, and now we will introduce them to Cold Iron, and we'll find these gems, maybe find a way to get this fog lifted, and maybe by the time the harvest is ready, we'll be able to go back to life as normal. This craziness is wearing on me.
Indeed. Very good. All right. Well, it's going to be interesting going after taking out another Buso to take care of. You guys are our veterans are a little bit stronger from the last fight, and so far the new guys seem to be able to hold their own quite well. So, looking forward to it. So we'll go ahead and go around the horn. As always, tag who you wish to lead off next, saving me for last. And, well, again, Mr. Moral Compass, lead us off. Where can people find you?
So I'm Mr. Moral Compass. I don't really have any of those social things. So if you want to support me, you could do so by going to Avenue Studios and checking out their content. Dan and them have always been great to me, and I love them. They're amazing. You should check them out.
Okay. And who would you like to tag next?
History eraser button.
That's good.
Well, thank you. Glad you guys were able to join us. It's gonna be a new chapter in the campaign that's going good so far. I'm liking it. And you guys know where to find me around Moonskull, being snarky in the chats, during the live streams. Hardly ever on Twitter, but my link is out there if you want to. Don't follow me. There's not going to be any content on Twitter. Be back here next week after having left a comment to tell us what you like best, what you like least, or who you want to see wind up with a catastrophe of cats all around them. And tell your friends to come by and like and leave comments and reply to other people's comments. And also for all of you artists who just can't stop, I hope you're as inspired by the new lineup as you were on the old one. So, JT, take it away.
Thank you, Chad, for helping us out this week. We needed it seems. Squeakers are bitches. I don't like them, but I don't fear them either. Check me out Friday, Miami by Night on my channel. Me and Circus will be there. We will be fighting the vampires as we are vampires. Or something. And then Saturday for Crimson Throne, episode numero 2, which will be a lot of fun. And then, the rest Monday, blah, 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 Tuesday, back here. All that good stuff. And then Rift Sunday for the finale on my channel. Check it out. Is anyone left other than Mr. Nice Guy himself? Circus. Oh, what? Oh. My DM for Rift, Circus, please take it away, good sir.
That is me. I am Circus Freak. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to have a lot of fun with Mr. Sakasu Yankee. And this is going to be another one of those characters that will drum up all levels of chaos, and I hope Kaio doesn't hate me too much for it. Other than playing the Sakasu here on Tuesdays, you can catch me, like JT said, on Fridays playing Avi Perskis, the vampire Sedite, in his game there, as well as running the Rifts game on Sundays, and then on my Kick channel, where I do things, and then in the Discord, where we all hang out and have lots of fun stuff. So that's where you can find me, and I will pitch it on to Kaio, the Gaio with a Pio.
For a heado?
Yep.
Thank you. Not many people know that my icon is a pie, but it is, because I don't know too many people who don't like pie.
Bonka, very little things.
There you go. So
Very
with that,
little things
everybody,
I stream.
I am Kaio Zaber. You can usually find me around 12:30 Central, streaming some form of video game over my lunch hour. Otherwise, Monday nights I'm on a channel doing tabletop, and on Tuesday nights, of course, I'm here also doing tabletop with these wonderful players. Thank you all for stopping by and enjoying our shenanigans. Please be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment afterwards. And if you are inclined, please, fan art. We like fan art. Please stop over at the Discord and drop some by, because it's always great to see the scenes reenacted out in artwork. In any event, you all take care. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you all again later.
So long, dear boys.